Hi, Brendan. It's Gamma. How you doing, baby? I love you. I miss you. I wanted to read another story that you and I enjoyed reading together. It's from the Big Purple Book of Beginner's Books, and it's called A Fish Out of Water. It's about a fish called Otto. You loved this fish. And it says, "This little fish," I said to Mr. Carp. "I want him. I like him, and he likes me. I will call him Otto." "Very well," said Mr. Carp. "Now I will tell you how to feed him." Then Mr. Carp told me, "When you feed a fish, never feed him a lot. So much, and no more. Never more than a spot, or something may happen. You never know what." Then I took Otto home. I gave him some food. I did not give him much, just one little spot. But this did not make Otto happy. He wanted more food. He had to have more. Poor Otto, he just had to have more. I knew what Mr. Carp had told me. Never feed him a lot, never more than a spot, or something may happen, you never know what. But I gave Otto all the food in the box. Uh-oh. Then something did happen. My little Otto began to grow. I saw him grow and grow. I saw him grow and grow and grow. Soon he was too big for his little fishbowl. See that? There was just one thing to do. I put Otto into the flower bowl. "There, Otto," I said, "this will hold you." But no, the flower bowl did not hold him. Otto went right on growing bigger and bigger. This was not funny at all. His tail was growing right out the top. Look at that. I grabbed the flower bowl. I ran with it. "Otto," I said, "I know just where to put you. Then you will be all right." I put Otto in a big pot, but he was not all right. I saw him grow and grow some more. Very soon he was too big for the pot. Look at that. I put him in pot after pot after pot. He was growing so fast. Poor Otto, my little fish. Oh, why did I feed him so much? "Otto," I said, "stop growing, please." But Otto could not stop growing. He was growing all the time. Very soon I ran out of pots. Look at that. Otto had to have water. There was just one thing to do, and I did it. I grabbed him by the tail. Look at that. I ran with him up to the tub. The tub is big. It can hold lots of water. Look at him running up the stairs to the bathroom. At last. "There, Otto," I said. "This tub holds my father. This tub holds my mother. So it will hold you." See how big the tub is? But the tub did not hold him at all. He went on growing. "Oh, Otto, what can I do now?" Look at that. Water's all outside the tub and poor Otto's still growing. Then, crash! The door went down. Crash! Otto went down. Crash! I went down too. Oh, Otto, what a ride. Look at him all splashing down the stairs. Down went the water into the cellar, and down went Otto too. I had to do something fast. I grabbed the telephone. I called a policeman. "Help, help," I said. "I fed my fish too much. Mr. Carp told me not to, but I did." There's the policeman on the other side of the phone. "What?" said the policeman. "Mr. Carp told you not to, but you did? Too bad. I will come at once," said the policeman. The policeman came. "My fish went that way," I said. "He's down in the cellar." The policeman ran down with me. "Ooh, what a fish," he said. "He is much too big to keep in a cellar. We will have to get him out of here." Look at all the things floating in the water in the cellar. We had to work and work, to get Otto out. They had to push through the wall. Poor Otto. Why did I feed him too much? Mr. Carp told me what would happen, and it did. Something happened, all right. Now we had Otto out of the cellar, but now Otto had no water at all. "A fish has to have water," I said to the policeman. "We must take him to water. Get help! Call on the radio! Call for help!" The policeman called on the radio. He called for the fireman. "Help! Help!" he said. "A boy has fed his fish too much." "Oh no! A boy fed his fish too much! We will come at once." The firemen came. Look at that big red fire truck. They came and they all helped to get Otto up. "But where will we take him?" I asked. "Uptown? Downtown?" Look at Otto hanging off the ladder of the fire truck. "To the pool!" yelled the fireman. "To the pool!" I yelled. "And please hurry!" They did hurry. The fire truck with Otto came right up to the swimming pool. See the swimming pool there? The fireman yelled, "Everybody get out of the pool! The fish is going in!" Look at everybody running out of the pool. Down into the pool went Otto. Splash! Into the pool with a big, big splash. Now I was happy. Now at last my poor Otto had water. Lots of water. This big pool was just the thing. This big pool would surely hold Otto. But Otto went right on growing. Look how big he is now with the pool. And no one wanted Otto in the pool. They did not like Otto at all because he made them get out of the pool. "You take that fish out of here!" they yelled. They were not happy. There was just one thing to do, and I did it. I ran to the phone and I called Mr. Carp. "Please, please help me," I said. "I fed Otto too much." "Oh dear," said Mr. Carp, "so you fed him too much. I knew you would. I always say don't, but you boys always do. Yes, I will come help." Then Mr. Carp came. He had a black box in his hand. He had a lot of other things too. "What are you going to do, Mr. Carp?" I asked him. But Mr. Carp said nothing. He just went right up to the pool. Look at Otto's tail hanging out of the pool there. He took his black box with him and all the other things too, and splash! Mr. Carp jumped right into the pool. Look, he can barely fit into the pool with how big Otto got. Splash! Now Otto went down too. See his tail hanging up there? All we could see was Otto's tail. I could not see Mr. Carp at all. What was going on down there? What were they doing down there in the water? Now I could see nothing. Not Otto, not Mr. Carp, nothing at all. Would I ever see my Otto again? Would I see Mr. Carp again? "Mr. Carp! Mr. Carp!" I yelled. "What are you doing? Are you all right?" Then up jumped Mr. Carp. In his hand was a little fish bowl. In the bowl was my Otto. See him there in the picture? Mr. Carp had made Otto little again. "Don't ask me how I did it, but here is your fish," said Mr. Carp. "And from now on," said Mr. Carp, "please Don't feed him too much. Just so much and no more. Now, that is what I always do. Now I feed Otto so much and no more. Never more than a spot, or something may happen, and now I know what. There's Otto. He's back in his fishbowl again. So the moral of that story is always follow the instructions and do what they tell us to do. So, Brendan, I hope you enjoyed the story like you always did before. You're my baby, my grandbaby, and I love you very, very much. And hopefully, Gamma will see you very soon. Love you, sweetheart. Take care and be a good boy. Bye-bye, baby.